Alright guys, today's video is for anyone who's ever been stuck in the friend zone. You know, that place where she says, "You're such a great guy, but..." and your heart just sinks. Well, what if I told you there's a way to flip the script? A way to make her chase you? Sounds impossible, right? Wrong. I'm about to break it down into 10 simple steps that have worked for thousands of guys. So if you're ready to turn the tables, let's get into it. 1. Accept the friend zone. Yeah, you heard me. Stop fighting it. The more you try to convince her you're the one, the more unattractive you become. Instead, accept it and stop treating her like a romantic interest. This is the first step to flipping the dynamic. Women are highly intuitive, and if they sense that you're desperate to change their minds, they'll only pull away further. By accepting your current position, you immediately remove any pressure from the situation and allow yourself to regain control. 2. Treat her like a friend. If she sees you as a friend, then act like one. But not the eager, available, nice guy kind. Treat her like you treat your best guy friend. Be unfiltered, call her out on her BS, and stop putting her on a pedestal. The reason this works is simple. When a woman places you in the friend zone, she expects you to act like an admirer who's still hoping for a chance. When you flip the script and treat her just like any other friend, joking, teasing, and being indifferent, she starts to notice a shift. Suddenly, you're not the predictable guy waiting around. You're someone who's actually fun to be around. 3. Stop trying to impress her. No more compliments, no more favors, and definitely no more good morning texts. The moment you stop trying to win her over, she'll start wondering why. Women are drawn to mystery and confidence, not desperation. If you're always trying to prove your worth, you communicate that you don't believe in your own value. By stepping back and focusing on being your authentic self, you create intrigue. She'll start wondering why you're no longer trying to impress her, and that curiosity can spark a shift in attraction. 4. Show interest in other women. Talk about other girls you're into. Get her advice on your dating life. If she truly only saw you as a friend, this wouldn't bother her. But if there's any attraction, this will make her start questioning her own feelings. Women are naturally competitive, and when they see that you're desirable to others, their perception of you changes. Suddenly, you're not just the friend. You're a guy who other women want, and that can trigger a subconscious attraction. This also helps you detach emotionally from her and move on if she's truly not interested. 5. Be less available. If you're always around, she'll never miss you. Stop responding to her texts instantly. Cancel plans occasionally. Let her feel what it's like when you're not there for her 24/7. Distance creates desire. Think about it. When something is easily accessible, people take it for granted. But when it's scarce, they value it more. If you've always been there whenever she needed you, she has no reason to feel your absence. Pulling back forces her to reassess how much she actually values your presence. 6. Level up your life. Confidence is key. Hit the gym, start a new hobby, build your social circle. Women are drawn to men who have exciting lives. If you become that guy, she'll start wanting to be a part of it. When you elevate your lifestyle, you naturally become more attractive, not just to her, but to other women as well. The best part? You stop caring so much about whether she likes you or not, because you have more going on. This shift in mindset alone makes you infinitely more desirable. 7. Keep your options open. Don't sit around waiting for her to change her mind. Meet other women, go on dates, and keep improving yourself. When she sees you thriving without her, she'll either step up, or you'll realize you deserve better. The friend zone only exists if you allow it to. By keeping your options open, you take away her power to define your romantic life. If she sees that you're happy and moving forward, she may realize that she doesn't want to lose you, and that's when she'll start seeing you differently. 8. Flirt, tease, and add playfulness. One of the biggest reasons guys get friend-zoned is because they don't create any romantic tension. They're too polite, too agreeable, and too afraid to push boundaries. Start teasing her, making playful jokes, and adding some flirtation into your interactions. A little unpredictability keeps things exciting. Women love a guy who can make them laugh and feel challenged in a fun way. It keeps their interest high and emotions engaged. 9. Set boundaries and have standards. A big mistake guys make in the friend zone is letting the girl walk all over them. If she only calls when she's bored or needs a favor, say no sometimes. Don't be her emotional support system unless she's giving something back. When you set boundaries, you show her, and yourself, that your time is valuable. Women respect men who respect themselves. She'll start viewing you differently when she realizes you're not a pushover. 10. Be willing to walk away. At the end of the day, the ultimate power move is knowing when to walk away. If she still sees you as just a friend after all this, then it's time to move on. The best part? When you genuinely stop caring, that's often when she starts chasing. But even if she doesn't, you'll be in a much better position, confident, attractive, and with plenty of other options. Never settle for being someone's backup plan. The friend zone isn't a life sentence, it's a mindset. If you shift your approach and start treating yourself like a high-value man, women will take notice. By accepting the friend zone, flipping the script, and focusing on your own growth, you naturally create attraction without even trying. The key is to stop chasing validation from one woman and start living a life that makes you genuinely happy. Whether she comes around or not, you win, because you'll be in a position of confidence, control, and abundance. Remember, women are drawn to men who are bold, independent, and have standards. The moment you stop acting like a backup plan and start acting like the prize, you'll never have to worry about the friend zone again. So go out there, level up, and never settle for less than what you deserve. If you're ready to take your dating life to the next level, hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with more dating tips and tricks. Catch you later.